What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Remote Front Office. Today, we are going to be doing the Philadelphia 76ers offseason recap. But before we get to that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. We are slowly building our way up here to 20 subscribers on this channel. Today we are doing the Philadelphia 76ers offseason. I know this was supposed to be on Monday. Ended up getting delayed, and then when I tried to record, the lighting in here was horrible, so you guys couldn't even see me. But let's go ahead and get this started. So, they did not bring back Dwayne Dedman. Mac McClung, Jalen McDaniels is now in Toronto. I really liked the idea of Jalen McDaniels, mainly because I really like how his brother plays. And I know he has kind of a similar archetype. But unfortunately, it just seems like he's more of a 2 years away kind of guy rather than a guy that's going to contribute right away because he was in Charlotte, and Charlotte doesn't really do the greatest as far as development goes. Shake Milton is now in Minnesota. I really liked Shake Milton for them. Really disappointed to see him go. But I think, honestly, he's replaceable. So we'll kind of see what other moves that Philly ends up making. And then Georges Niang is in Cleveland. Would have liked to see them keep him. His contract was reasonable, but seems like he just, I think, wanted more of the playing time and stuff elsewhere. Additions to this 76ers roster. Mo Bamba from the Lakers. Mo Bamba, I think, has kind of underperformed what we had hoped he would be after his rookie contract. The signs are still there, though, as a backup center, and especially since you have one of the two best centers in the league. I think it's not necessarily a reach to have somebody that's a minimum type level player there because due to the fact they're probably not going to play a lot. This is probably my favorite addition for them. Patrick Beverley from the Bulls. I think he's going to bring a culture guy, culture setter. He's played with Harden before, so I like him in the non-maxi minutes as far as a Harden-Patrick Beverley backcourt. I do think that will be a very good kind of guard rotation for them. And he brings the defense, he brings the grit, he brings the leadership. And then he's also just going to have a little bit of spacing for them. They also did bring back Montrezl Harrell and then Paul Reed. So between Paul Reed and Mo Bamba, I expect them to get a bulk of the center minutes. Other than that, I don't think Trez will get a lot. But that is the full Sixers rebuild, or offseason, I guess. I know it's not anything too crazy, so that's probably why I would give it like a B-, I would say. Especially because you don't know what is going on with the Harden situation at this point. I mean, he's pretty much blatantly wanted out. Seemed like he wanted primarily the Clippers. Clippers don't really have much to offer you because essentially, if I'm looking at this through Daryl Morey's perspective, I know Daryl has the 2-star theory, is what Bill Simmons calls it. Essentially, where he believes that you need 2 stars in order to win a title. And he has that currently. As much as you don't know what Harden's going to be, or we know what he's going to be in the playoffs at least, but as far as, like, is he going to be peak Harden? Is he going to be what he was last year? I just think that he's more, past his prime, obviously. So you're not getting a star in return. So does Daryl stray from his 2-star theory he's had for past decade plus? Or does he stick with that and say, no, I have to have 2 stars? Unless he thinks Tyrese Maxey's going to end up being the 2nd star, is my thought process maybe. But other than that, I think that there's a lot of moves still to be made. Personally, if I'm trading Harden, I'm looking for versatile wings, preferably spacers, because you have Joel Embiid, you're going to have Tyrese Maxey. I want to provide them the most space possible and also the most defense around them possible. That's just my thought. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the Sixers offseason in the comments below. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday with another video. Peace.